Bum, 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 bum. I'm still fighting my cold, apparently. I thought I was... Damn it! I thought I was doing great. Apparently singing is what sets it off. We just went on a nice long bike ride around town. Stopped for beer. Rode around some more. Stopped for tacos. Rode back. Beat Perry up the hill. And then I sit down and play Dragon Quest and I start coughing and forget how to breathe. Whatever. Alright. There were... Oh. Right. Pegasus Tower. Pegasus Tower. I remember now. Excuse me. Pillar of the Pegasus. Damn it. Why? I just want to breathe. Step guard? Step guard's not a thing in this game, and that's annoying at this exact moment in time. Hey, Super Sorrow! Hey, so guess what? I got stung by a bee and I feel great. You know, there are some people who like bee stings. I don't understand them. Of course, I've never been stung by a bee, so I don't even know how bad it is. I don't know if I'm allergic. I've been stung by a wasp. Yo, Gabe! Everything's great. Got a bunch of errands done today. I wonder if all these side quests make up for the loss of... Because we're getting skill seeds. Or not skill seeds. Stat seeds. I wonder if it makes up for the loss of the bowgun target challenge. I gotta say, I prefer this. You know? The bowgun target challenge wasn't awful. It encouraged you to explore. I saw your really old videos. Are you a martial artist? And if you are, what style do you practice? Oh man. It's a long time ago. I grew up doing Taekwondo. I have done Taekwondo for probably about half of my life. I haven't really done Taekwondo since Garen was born. It's been a while. It's been a long while. Hey, Sword Dance. Oh boy, Firewolf is here to ruin everything. Hi, Firewolf! Everybody say, shut up, Firewolf. Shut up, Firewolf. So close. Next level, Eric. The Babadook, damn it. You just can't get rid of those. Good movie, by the way. Yo, we hate when. Were these guys in 6? I remember seeing them in 10. I thought their first appearance was in 10. Were they in 6? I don't remember. I'm so confused. Thought this was a no dabbing channel. Oh yeah, we hate when dabbed. I don't quite get it myself. It's one of those things that, like, my kids do now, and I feel like I would be just a unreasonable grouch if I told them that they're not allowed to dab or floss or any of those things that these damned kids are doing these days that drive me freaking crazy. So I try and just, like, stay quiet about it. Oh yeah, you did karate? Ugh. It has a lot in common with Taekwondo, actually. Taekwondo borrows a lot of influence from karate. And then it's also got some older Korean martial arts thrown in there. Interesting stuff. Where does this go? Ooh! Well, how do I get to that? Do I drop off the side? I want to drop off the side. Blind PC guy, what's up, man? I want to drop off the side and see if I get it. Maybe on the way out. Ooh, can you point out something? Go ahead. Ow! There might be a side door in. That's not on the, it's not on the ground level. We can check, though. We'll check on the way out. I don't really want to risk throwing myself off the building and having to start over. Just goes down to where we were before. You know... Oh man, Firewolf, your powers have weakened today. That thwack didn't hit anybody. Are the dungeons the same layout in 3D mode? No. They're very similar in layout, some of them. A couple of them have felt very different. A couple of them have definitely felt similar. Gildiga's Castle and Battleground were pretty faithful, but with definitely a few changes. There's another seat of skill. There's a seat of sorcery. I am confused now. How do we get that one? Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah! I hate to say it, but good call, Firewolf. Good evening! Point and click ace. Okay, so I need to go up a level. Okay, you need to stop. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Okay, so there must be doors out on this level that I just didn't notice before, because I'm a dope. Yep, there it is. Look at that. Walked right past it. Sure did. Yeah, we're getting a lot of seeds. Anyone in chat remember 6 very clearly? I know that's a stretch. I just want to know if these bamboo warriors were in 6. But I'm still like, I'm convinced that their first appearance was 10. British idiot, you mostly remember it? Can you confirm? You don't have Oomful, do you? Serena will have Oomful. That's right. Crushed ice is good. Can't say you recognize them from 6? Alright, yeah. 6 is the one with Carver, yeah. Best boy Carver. And we're out of MP. It's not a diaper! Quit saying Carver wears a diaper! Oh, okay, we're doing this again? Hey, Jade Spitfire. Spitfire? Spitfire. Blah, 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 blah. Youch! Oh, you suck! We're gonna die. We're gonna die? What? I don't want to accept that. I just took everything off of everyone. Shoot. Yeah, I know you're thrilled, Firewolf. Yeah, so here's where everything went wrong. I failed to take the hero off of Fight Wisely. And he wasted Zing MP on something else. It's a problem. It behooves me to destroy you? That is... Oh, grade A. Grade A. I love it. Let's not lower our attack power right now. That seems... Or defense power right now. That seems just awful. Just awful. We're not going to do that. I crushed this guy at level 99. Well, when you're level 99, you crush everything. That's like the weirdest humble brag I've ever heard. Oh, yeah, when my stats were capped out, this game was easy. Yes! I bet! Hendrik, congratulations. You're now a healer? Hey, we got him! That was a mess! Well, yeah, there's always going to be some standout bosses that are designed around you being max level. I can't believe how poorly that fight went. I can't believe how poorly that fight went and we still won. Hey, Chava. The coffin follows you? It always has. Like, since 2. Nope. Yeah, I imagine the post-game final boss with tougher monsters on is level 99 appropriate content. Does it follow in 3D too? I don't know. Hey, Mizu. Okay, so we need to find green gems in the rainbow mine, because that's where Kiefer went. Gotta go find Kiefer. I like this. This content is... it's very nostalgic. Oh, yeah, Gabe. In the Switch version in 3D, the party members follow you. I want to say that they followed you, or that the coffins followed you in 3D in 7. So apparently the Southeast Asian physical release will be shipping at the end of this month. So ideally... oh. Herp derp. Right. I like that they reused the area and also reused some of the puzzles from 7. Like, we've already been here, but the area is kind of different now. And then on top of that, just push it. Push it, man. Push it real good. Oh, dicks. Alright, fine. I messed up. There we go. Derp derp. Herp a derp a derp derp. Is this here before? Kiefer, what'd you do? What are you doing, Kiefer? How did you manage this? Huh. I'm nervous about breaking this blue. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to. Alright, fine. Oh, shit. Yep, see, that was what I was worried about. Man, at least there's no monsters down here. Okay. This time without the dum-dums. Hey, buddy. You know, no, Kiefer wasn't really a Johnny Bravo type. He was a bored prince type, but he also definitely had an air for being heroic. He was a good character. One of the few young princes in the series who's not just awful immediately. Obstructicus? Lacking in the weaponry department. Kiefer, there's a sword strapped to your back. I'm looking at it. It's right there, Kiefer. Dude, come on. Oh, nice call, Serena. Wouldn't have even thought of that. An idiot with a good heart. Yeah, that's a good way to describe. Yeah. Goku's not evil. He's just an idiot who causes bad things to happen by being an idiot. Ooh, some elevating shoes. No music, no life. Nice! I understood that reference. The books in Tickington are glowing when they still have something you need to do in it. So the damn book for 9 has been glowing since the beginning of the game. Ooh. So it turns blue and gets a statue when you complete it. Commemorates a luminary from age gone by. So the heroes from the previous games are considered to also be luminaries. So I wonder if it's going to have the main character of 5 be the statue, or is it going to be the sun? Because the sun was the hero. Gabe, you've never seen Ranma? Go watch Ranma. Shame on you. Shame. I don't think there's really anything else for us to do right now. We don't have any more bookshelves to check for Jessica. And we still don't have any way to go to the grotto, so I think we're done here. Yeah, but if the statues are to commemorate the luminary from an earlier era, it would make sense for it to be the sun instead of the hero or Pancraz. All right, I'm going to take a short break. I'll be back with you guys in just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Never got any real exposure to it. Well, go get exposed. Go watch Ranma. It's a fun anime. I'm not gonna say like, it's the funniest anime ever. It's not the best anime ever, but it is consistently entertaining from beginning to end. It's all situational humor, but it's a blast, Just a blast. It's a real blast. Okay, so hey, we got the orichalcum, right? We did, didn't we? I want to say we did. Really? The fun-size forge doesn't work in Tickington. Alright. Talkington? Tickington. I don't know. Wait, where are we? Ah, yes. Hammer. No. Forge. Let's improve on those shoes. Oh. Oh, they work different in this. They give you XP for each step you take? This is 10%. Up to 75. Can we just improve on that? I'm curious. Still only up to 75 extra experience points. And the shoes... Ugh. That doesn't seem great. Oop, there it is. I think that's the Sage's Stone right there. That's an important quest to do. That's 575 for syllables in haiku. Sorry I'm not talking much, guys. My cough is going crazy right now. Hey, Zen, what's up? Wasn't 80 anywhere in Colorado I'm aware of. We got up to 65 today. It's supposed to be warmer tomorrow. Oh boy, we can visit Cannock Castle. Yay! I hope there's a joke about the prince being dead all the time. Well, in the Super Famicom and GBA remakes, they kind of fixed him. He's still not great. Maybe in the app and Switch version, he'll be better. I don't know. We'll be getting around to it. I know that they also moved one of the orbs, too. Which, I don't know where they moved the orb to, so that's going to be interesting. I'm going to have to play the Echo Flute everywhere. Yeah, Zen, it's straight offline. The only online feature that there is there's some DLC rewards in the form of some items at the beginning of the game. Like the DQ8 Heroes costume. And a couple other things. I didn't leave the chest. I can't get to it yet. You dummy. You see the giant rock in the way? Until I run into the right enemy, I can't go through that rock. You can kill the rock if you have the right ride monster. These guys, actually. Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, Hendrik. Get out of here. Oh, son of a bitch. Nope. You don't use a hammer. You use a ride monster. Oh, look at that. A new mount is available to ride. And now I can break the rock. I know it's shocking, but sometimes I do know what I'm doing. Yeah, the Hardy Hands are a new type of metal slime. They give a lot of XP if you can kill them. But they've got that same insanely high defense, and they like to run. Best grinding before you get to Mortigan's Castle, actually. No, Firewolf's abilities are not dependent on him being here, believe it or not. Holy crap, that hurt. Oh, we want to get... Yeah, one of these guys, actually. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Oh, yeah, see, Firewolf was here anyways. Eric's level 40, but who cares, because he already has all the best skills. Suppose we could work towards that guile skill. Oh, there's some good stuff down here, I guess. Hey, Pit Dude, what's up, man? Persona says, I don't know why, but DQ12 didn't draw me in like 8. Well, probably because 12 isn't out yet. But I'm not really sure what it might be. Maybe it's the slower start. But I can promise you, 11's worth playing through. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dun. Eight felt more grand and charming on first impression. I mean, 8 does feel grand and charming on its first impression, but I felt that 11 was also grand and charming on its first impression. You know what it might be? 11's world map doesn't open up as quickly as 8's does. 11, you kind of hit the ground running quickly, and it doesn't really give you much chance to really explore until you get the ship. I mean, there's some exploring, but not to the same degree as 8. But once you get the ship, it really opens up. It's not MIDI, it's synth. God. Come on, people. Learn the difference. And if that's keeping you from enjoying an RPG, then you're missing out on a lot of great ones. You know, nobody complained about Chrono Trigger's music. Nobody complained about Final Fantasy VI's music. I don't. People got so spoiled by Dragon Quest VIII's Western release having a fully orchestrated soundtrack. Ah! When it contrasts with a modern game, it underwhelms it. Dude, the vast majority of modern games are using synthesized music. The vast majority of them. Oh, well, that is just utter horse shit. Our entire team got taken out there. Ah, that's great. Okay. Alright. Everything's going fine now. So that was what, 1800 damage without sap? Who plays DQs for the story? Who plays DQ for the gameplay? What? Are you trolling right now? Yeah, DQ's had really good stories ever since 4. Three is okay. But, like, 4 is where they really nailed it with storytelling. 3 is where they really nailed the gameplay. Them's fighting words around here, man. I know you did not just compare the story in Dragon Quest to the story in Skyrim. I refuse to believe that you're not trolling at this point. The stories of Dragon Quest don't have to be deep. They don't have to be complicated. They don't have to have, like, you know, twists and turns in them. They can be solid stories while still being accessible to the younger audiences. Tell me a memorable story moment in the series. I'll give you one for each of them. The hero's town being destroyed in 4, the death of Rose, Elena at the tournament. That's all just out of 4. Oh, God, let's talk about 5. Pancras dying, the entire section where you're a slave, the period where your kids are kidnapped and you're turned into a statue and you miss the first years of their lives. Holy crap, the whole thing with the mermaid in this, and Veronica, and are you out of your mind, man? Like, have you been paying attention? Stories can be simple and still good, and the series is filled to the brim with memorable points. Watching your father die in 3. I'm only spoiling things that have already happened in this playthrough, Pit Dude. I'm not talking about anything that hasn't happened yet. Which, holy crap. Oh, man. The tragedy here of the mother trying to rescue her son who'd been turned into a dragon using the Mirror of Ra to do it. But it wasn't strong enough to do it from the outside. It wasn't until he as a dragon ate his mother that the mirror was able to change him back from the inside. It's... Ah! People seem to confuse incompetent, complicated writing in a lot of RPG series as being good. And yeah, I'm talking specifically about Final Fantasy VII. I'm talking specifically about Kingdom Hearts. There are others that are guilty of it. But a complicated story that requires multiple games to explain it, which they're not explaining it, they're filling up their own fucking plot holes because they don't know how to write. This is tight and condensed storytelling, and it's solid. Ugh. Oh yeah, the Luminary going back in time and getting to see his grandfather again. The music tells more of a story than the dialogue. You have to be trolling. There's no other explanation for it. I didn't play through Grandia 1. My copy of Grandia 1 is Japanese. Yeah, DQ has a lot of work put into the dialogue. Is the problem here that Dragon Quest doesn't have 15-minute long cutscenes? That the story is here for you to discover instead of being shoved in your face? Is that the problem? I mean, if it sounds like I'm heated right now, it's because I am. It's very point A to point B, from character development to plot points. Yes. Yes! Yes, it is! Because it doesn't want to overcomplicate itself. You can tell a good story through typical storytelling and tropes. It doesn't have to be all looped back in on itself and everything. It doesn't have to be a fucking Guy Ritchie movie for it to be good storytelling. We get another trope of the hero's journey, and that's fine. It doesn't make it bad. We know what to expect. But that's what Dragon Quest is. It's something that you know what to expect. Nobody's playing a Dragon Quest game to have their mind blown by storytelling. They're playing a Dragon Quest game to get the same feeling that they had when, like, their parents were reading a bedtime story to them. They're getting that magic back from reading, like, The Hobbit for the first time. It's a magical experience. It's not a jaw-dropping storytelling experience. An articulate person can do more with language than someone with limited vocabulary. Think of it like that. More people will understand the less articulate person. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. There's plenty of really articulate people out there who are shit writers. Owning a thesaurus doesn't make you a good writer. No, I didn't say nobody's playing DQ for the story. I said nobody is playing DQ to get a jaw-dropping story experience. What point am I missing? You said an articulate person can do more with language than someone with a limited vocabulary, which, first of all, is bullshit. Articulate people are not necessarily good storytellers. Having a large vocabulary doesn't make you a better writer. Yeah, Nier. Yeah, what's his name? Yoko Taro. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Because he tried to overcomplicate really simple things. It gives you more tools. Yes, it does. Great. Fine. It gives you more tools. But if you don't know how to use them, it doesn't fucking mean anything. If somebody's a bad storyteller, a large vocabulary will not help them because they won't know how to use that vocabulary to spin the tale. Yuji Hoри's storytelling in Dragon Quest might be simple, but it's good. Another game with a bad story. Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh, I disagree with that. I actually really appreciate Kojima's writing. I think that Kojima is one of the people who can get away with overcomplicated storytelling. And it is. It's very overcomplicated. But he does it well. No! And I just said, like, I like Kojima! And his writing's wildly overcomplicated! It's not complicated for no reason, it's complicated because Kojima. The problem with Metal Gear Solid 3 is that it makes more sense if you've played the rest of the series, which is fucking strange because it's a prequel. But again, that's just Kojima writing. There. And now I've given an example of complicated writing that is capable and simple writing that is capable. And both are enjoyable depending on the mood and the audience. Do I have a list of toggles by any chance? No, because I haven't finished the game yet. I don't want to fight the Jocules. Oh, Jercules, excuse me. You're still trying to blame this on the music. I don't think that Dragon Quest leans on its OST. I think that the OST is definitely... I mean, it makes up a third of the game, for sure. A third of the game experience. Because it evokes mood. But, you know, a lot of video games use music to evoke mood. Are we sure Kojima isn't just insane? I'm willing to believe that he is. Oh my god, who do I have in my team right now? This is all wrong! And you keep bringing up Grandia 1, which I said I haven't played, so I can't really say anything about it. I played Grandia 2. Excuse me. I really enjoyed Grandia 2, and that was another example of fairly simple storytelling that works. I'm willing to accept the argument that a third of the Dragon Quest experience is the music, and a third of it is the art direction and character design, and a third of it is the world and the storytelling. So you've got a Akira Toriyama and Yuji Horii and the fucking composer. I can't remember his name right now. Because I'm so annoyed. What? Oh, did I not get the... I need the key. Right. This game would be emotionally numb. Right. Yeah. Because the music is absolutely required before you cry at the scene with Michelle and Kai. Yeah. Absolutely required. You said you've played 4 hours of this game, man. You don't get to judge it like that. Dude, I already said that the music is a third of the experience. I've already said that. But it doesn't lean on it. The music is not a requirement to enjoy it. I'm sure plenty of deaf people out there enjoy Dragon Quest. My next LP is not going to be Grandia 1. I got other stuff on my plate. I do plan on playing Grandia 1 eventually, because I enjoyed 2 and 3. It's just, it's not a priority. And again, as far as music being used in games, a lot of games use music as part of their storytelling, as part of the experience. I'm sure it is. I expect Grandia 1 to be good. I have expectations for it because of Grandia 2 and Grandia 3. It's just that my only copy of it is on the Saturn and in Japanese, so I haven't gotten around to playing it yet. Grandia 2 is one of the games that opened my eyes to how much better JRPGs can be than Final Fantasy VII. I'm not shitting on the Grandia series. Zen, I don't know when I'm going to get to it. Yeah, and Nier Automata needs to happen so I can decide whether or not I need to keep hating Yoko Taro. Nier was such a bad experience. That, like, I enjoyed, you know, the first... God, I enjoyed, like, the first 70% of Route A. And then the story kind of shit the bed near the end, but I was fine with it because it was still a mostly enjoyable experience. Also supported by a wonderful soundtrack. But Route B of Nier was just... Oh my god. Oh my god. I have never seen such bad writing in a video game. And it was an example of incompetent storytelling with a large vocabulary. That's a really good one. Nier. Nier is an example of an articulate person being a terrible storyteller. Again, I'm talking about the first Nier, Gestalt. I haven't gotten around to Automata yet. Yes, worse than FF2. FF2 is... So, it's funny that you say that the storytelling in FF2 is bad, because FF2 is basically Star Wars. Star Wars is fine. I get why some people really like it. I get why some people don't like it. It's fine. Overrated for sure. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Empire Strikes Back is good. Like, that one's a properly good movie. Yeah. Yeah, they're fine. They're tropey. They're quotable. They're fun. Where is... Right. Him. Gondolia. Let's go get the Sage's Stone. Can I not? Holy crap, I haven't been back to Gondolia yet. Okay. Alright, sure. Sure, that's fine. We can find our way back there. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum-dum. That'll get us close, I think. Do I know H.C. Bailey? I know of him. What is with my lineup? Why does my lineup keep changing? Okay, I think we need to be a fish for this part. Alright, Persona, I'm gonna ask you to stop now. Okay? Because you're just being rude now. Now, DQ8 Mobile isn't terrible. It's just like, it's so lackluster compared to your other options for playing DQ8. No, I don't think it ever got a controller patch. Well, the frame rate, like if you're playing on like a powerful device, the frame rate's not awful. The problem was when it came out, most of the devices that it was available on couldn't handle it. So yeah, there was some pretty bad frame rate. Sage's Stone. Sage's Stone! Around here somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Yeah, like, even if you're going to play it now, and you play it on a device that it runs fine on, like, I'd still totally rather play it on PS2 or on the 3DS. If you don't have those options, but you have a decent mobile device, I wouldn't steer somebody away from Dragon Quest VIII. I do think that Square is still charging too much for it. Like they have a tendency to do. Okay, I remember where this is in the 3D version. It's on that western island. Yeah, it's not a great port. I was scanning the seabed west of here. There is no west of here. This is west. This. Is it over there? I'm confused. I don't remember having to go anywhere else for the Sage's Stone. Stuck in Sniffelheim, need to get to the Royal Library, but having trouble. Having trouble with what? Getting to Sniffelheim? Or getting to the Royal Library? There it is. Okay, they definitely moved that in 2D mode. west. Say up above. There's a shiny spot up above here. That would have been much better directions. West when you're on the westernmost wall. Getting to the Royal Library. Okay, fantastic. Can you elaborate? Why are you having trouble getting to the Royal Library? Are you having trouble finding it? You need to take the upper path. If you're playing in 3D mode, take the upper path. You're going to have to go further south to get up to it. I'm going to assume that's what you need. Hey, there's Gondolia. How do I get to the upper path? Take a ramp. I'm sorry, I'm not meaning to be rude. Do you see where the tower is? Like, you go to the north end of that area and you see the tower and it's up above you. Go and find a ramp that takes you up to that upper ledge and follow that upper ledge to the north. Hey, a fizzle foil. We need to make this for a quest, actually. Got a few people who can make good use of this. And it's definitely... Oh, we don't have any money pulled out right now. Sage is stone! I don't know who I want to give this to. We had it on Hendrik before. Yeah. Let's see, we want to make... No. No, we don't. We don't want to make any of those. Never mind. What am I doing? We're going to be getting much, much better gear for all these people. Breaking Bad movie was really good. Awesome. Glad to hear it. It's probably going to be a couple of weeks before I get a chance to sit down and watch it. Also, what's up, Oust? How are you? Okay, so quest catalog. The riddle for Conchella. That's right. Let's go to it. And the reason that we're doing these quests now instead of waiting for Act 3 is the rewards tend to be pretty good. Nope. Dancer's Mail is not the best. We're going to be getting better gear for pretty much everybody. Yeah, you didn't miss anything you aren't aware of. We've got the Sword of Light. We can go fight Mortigan whenever we please. We're just doing some errands right now before we get around to it. What was I doing? Alright, L'Academy. I only had 2 mini medals? Yeesh. Oh. I suppose I need to equip the damned thing. Alright. What next? Quest catalog. The chest in Phenomenon needs some inspiration. But we also get some mini medals, so let's go turn those in again. Can he not use a deft dagger? What? Oh, there it is. Attack of 64. Oh, it happens to the best of us, Shadow. Who is messaging me? Oh, hey, it's 9 o'clock. Let's go check out Phenomenon first. No, let's go to bed. I don't know. Let's go to Phenomenon so I know what to do tomorrow when I pick this up again. Let's do that. The church being moved here has me so confused because it's just not where I expect it to be. Because the rest of the town layout is pretty similar, but they moved the church down like an entire level. Alright, folks, thanks for watching. I will see you all next time. Take care.